to a brand new episode of the Doa and Deuce podcast. I'm Doa.
I'm Deuce.
And this is our college football recap show.
College football recap before we start, like always. The short brand, support the movement. We got the new winter hat, palm hats. So go and cop one of those. You know, we be making moves. Go and cop one of the hats. You need one of these in your life.
Click the link in the description. You know what I'm saying? Free shipping.
Free shipping and everything. Make sure before you leave, stick around to the end. Mid-door, we're gonna pick our college football playoff teams.
Alright, so Thursday, UCF beat Temple 52-40, high scoring game, back and forth.
Number one, what they want, like 18 straight now or something?
Yeah, they on like 20-something straight now.
And they killing.
Alright, Pitt beat Virginia 23-13, Virginia was ranked 25th.
See if they hit that top 25?
They shouldn't have been in the top 25. I met Joe Class headed frauds.
When I watched them play North Carolina, they look kind of alright though, to me.
North Carolina's frauds. So you just believe me, I know. Right. Alright, Bama.
Game of the century.
Bama versus LSU. All the hype. It was supposed to be.
Bama ain't played nobody yet.
Bama ain't do this.
Yeah.
Bama ain't do that. Supposed to be Biggie versus Tupac. It's supposed to be Eazy-E versus
Dr. Dre.
It's supposed to be King of the Titans. Nas versus Jay-Z. Man.
Smoke session. Bama went out there, straight dominating on the defense. Cover the first half. He bet the first half again. 9-0 first half line, whatever.
Yep.
They covered the game line.
Yep.
They just straight dominated. Like the defense was out there, and like what I was saying, Bama didn't even play that A1 game on offense.
Nope.
And they still won 29-0.
Yeah. Yo, that quarterback for LSU. He's
backup.
I came with this little thing. I told people, especially when I watched the guy, realize this guy's a backup quarterback. He was at Ohio State in spring practice, wound up losing the job to my man Haskins. He came down to LSU to be the starter. That means he's a backup quarterback.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You telling me a backup quarterback gonna be Bama?
Right.
Oh no, ain't happening.
Right. Like if you handicapping the game and they playing against whoever and you tell me Bama get 8 points against a backup quarterback, you betting that all day.
Betting it all day.
Should bet even more on it.
Yep, that quarterback, you can tell he never played against an elite defense.
Right, he wasn't. Yeah, he was shook. He was kind of scared to throw the ball downfield.
Yeah, he was shook.
Especially that he almost threw that one pick. He don't want to throw no more.
Yeah, he wasn't ready. He kept throwing baiting the rush, and he was all over the place. He had some throws that he could have got, but he didn't get it back. We won a lot of money off that game. All right, Clemson beat Louisville 77-16. Yes, 77-16.
They said this was the one that was like the second highest blowout in ACC history.
Yeah, Florida State got the biggest one. But yeah, 77.
We about to have money on that first half, minus 24. Easy money. I knew we were going to dust them. I was scared of the 24 a little bit, but I wasn't that scared because I put that bread on it.
Put the big bread on it.
Put the bread on that and they just dominated the whole game.
Notre Dame beat Northwestern 31-21. Notre Dame, I had the first half, but they didn't cover because they had an offensive pass at first. They should have covered, but they didn't. But dudes jumped on the second half.
Jumped on the second half, -5, and they pulled away. They was smoking them, and then they let them get back in the game. But they put that drive together at the end of the game score. So they played. It was a hostile environment.
Right.
But they went down and took care of business. But like I said, looking at them, I don't think they one of the best 4 teams in the country. Even though they probably make it, but I don't think they one of the best 4 teams in the country.
I hope they make it to the Final Four, so I bet against them. All right, next, Michigan smoked Penn State 42-7. All balls being a bully out there.
They revenge tour. They going for everybody. The dude, I think he's the linebacker.
Yeah.
White guy, he had like, we had to come back. They took our lunch last year. We went our lunch money back.
They got it back.
I was surprised. I told Doe I kind of like the Penn State the points. That was a lie. Smoked that, but I ain't put no bread on it.
Yeah, we knew.
We got smoked 42-7.
Oh man, the lock of the week: Georgia versus Kentucky. We said it last week.
We said it last week.
Georgia will whoop Kentucky ass.
Lock of the week, and the score don't even. I'm saying
34-17.
It was worse than that.
It was worse than that. It was domination.
Domination. They would just run the ball. They could run the ball at will.
Another team that covered the first half, the second half, and the game.
Was that the game when the dude had the garbage touchdown?
Yeah, the fluky. yeah.
But yeah, Kentucky is not ready yet. Maybe in a couple more years. What's it? Mark Stoops. That's the coach.
Yeah, Mark Stoops.
Maybe he get the program in the right direction.
Yeah.
But right now, no.
No.
They ain't ready for the big dogs.
Can't do nothing with the dogs. All right, next Oklahoma beat Texas Tech 51-46. That was a shootout. They always have shootouts. That's what they do.
Right.
All right. Well, Washington State beat Cal. I watched it when I got in the house last night. Washington State, they scored a touchdown at the end, but they were trying to do all they can to blow this game. Missing field goals. They missed a field goal. They missed the extra point at the touchdown. They were doing everything they can. All right. Ohio State beat Nebraska 36-31. Ohio State's the frauds of the year.
They turned the ball. We heard about 3 times the first half. You had first half, right? They just turned the ball in the first half.
3 fumbles in the first half. Really, Sway? 3 fumbles.
And then we jumped on the second half. And they tried to get with the second half, but my man do a red zone interception.
Yeah.
But they definitely, when we bet on that second half, they had to, what, -9, right?
Yeah, 9. I told what I said. I said, if it's 10, I don't want to do it.
10. We like -9, well, they gonna, we know Ohio State gonna win.
Yeah.
So they got to be winning by like 5.
Yep.
They're gonna win by 5.
That's what they did. All right. Missouri beat Florida 38-17. Drew Lock first
big game against a
Power 5 conference team.
He passed Tim Tebow. No, Tebow. He passed some SEC greats on the touchdown list. Yeah, he like number 3 now.
Damn.
He just Chris Leak, I think Tebow and Peyton Manning. I think he passed all 3 of those dudes the past week.
All right, West Virginia with the comeback beat.
Comeback win.
42-41.
Let's go Mountaineers. Will Grier took him on the drive, got the touchdown. It's crazy that they scored, right? I watched the Sports Center, and Coach Dana Hoganson holler, "You want to go win?"
Yeah.
And they won that game. Cause you think about, like you said, you're like, you on the road, just go win this game.
Win it. You already got the momentum. They ain't ready.
And they scored the first time, but they called the timeout.
Yeah, then they faked to the right and then did the draw.
That was good. That's just a good ballsy call by the coach.
All right, the Herm Edwards, aka Arizona State, beat Utah 38-20.
Got them boys playing.
That Pac-12 stuff is terrible. Yeah. Everybody got 3-4 losses. Iowa loses to Purdue 38-36.
Last second field goal.
So hopefully Purdue can get ranked now. Think about they beat Ohio State and Iowa back-to-back weeks. They'll be ranked next week.
They lost to Michigan State.
What, last week?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was Michigan State. But that's still a good win though.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Still a good win though.
All right. Mississippi State beat La Tech 45-3. That was a whooping. Syracuse beat Wake Forest 41-24. Syracuse, I had money on the first half. They covered the game line too. Auburn beat Texas A&M 28-24.
Like last like a run.
Yeah.
The thing Texas A&M was winning basically the whole game. I'm surprised Auburn came back with it. That's good. Keep on winning Auburn. So they'll play Bama and the line can be low. And Bama will smoke them.
Auburn's lose next week.
Who they play next week? Georgia? No. They Georgia? They don't want to smoke.
At Georgia. All right. North Carolina State beat FSU 47-28. FSU done fell off, man. BC beat Virginia Tech 31-21. Fresno State beat UNLV. We had money on that.
Right.
And Iowa State beat Kansas 27-3. Right. So that's what the.
So we had a good day betting.
Yep. Definitely good day.
Good day betting. Tell y'all need to follow our plays, man. And if y'all want to, you got a question, go leave it in the comment section. Send us an email. You think, do I like the game or not? Free knowledge.
Free knowledge. All right. Next week, NC State play Wake Forest. Syracuse play Louisville.
Yeah, what do you think about that one?
Which one, NC State?
No, Syracuse and Louisville.
I gotta see the line. When I see the line, it's always willing to take Syracuse at home. But Syracuse is slow. They start slow at home for some kind of reason. Fresno State, Boise State.
Very good one.
Yeah. Alabama versus Mississippi State.
First half
line.
And then it all depends. Like you said, if Jalen Hurts is like injured.
Yeah.
Whatever. Tua gonna be playing.
So
you might get bet the whole game line, second half line.
All that line.
For real. Right.
Alright. Michigan versus Rutgers.
Be betting big. You want some big money? You can bet the first half. You might can bet the first half in the game.
Yeah.
Cause they gonna just destroy Rutgers.
They gonna destroy it. They need style points.
I don't care. Any on the road to the game, the line gonna be a little bit lower than what it should be. Yep. They gonna dust them.
Alright, West Virginia versus TCU.
I kinda like that game.
Like that. Utah versus Oregon.
Utah got to belt that game. That'll be a tough game.
Yeah, it is. Iowa versus Northwestern. Texas A&M versus Mississippi. Iowa versus Baylor. Ohio State versus Michigan State. I like Michigan State with the points. I already know they're getting points.
Right. Ohio State don't cover against nobody.
Yeah. Florida versus South Carolina. UCF versus Navy. Penn State versus Wisconsin. UVA versus Liberty. Oklahoma versus Oklahoma State.
That'll be a tough one. That'll be another high scoring affair.
About the Oklahoma cover. Washington State versus Colorado. You got Kentucky versus Tennessee, Georgia versus Auburn, LSU versus Arkansas, Notre Dame versus FSU. I like that. And Texas versus Texas Tech. I like the over on that. And
I kind of like Texas. I got Texas Tech to get that W. Texas won't lose.
And Clemson versus BC. All right, so
yeah, it depends on that game.
Yeah, you gotta see BC's ranked, so
I know, right?
I love them great teams.
All right, so here go our Final Four. I think our Final Four is the same as last week.
Yeah.
Bama,
Clemson,
Notre Dame, and Michigan.
Yeah.
But I think I would put Michigan. I put Michigan over on number 3. I put Michigan number 3 over Notre Dame.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah, I think they better right now. And on the outside,
Oklahoma right there waiting.
Oklahoma and Georgia.
Yep, on that waiting.
Right, and I think I'll probably pick Georgia number 5 and pick Oklahoma number 6.
Georgia got to beat Alabama to get in there.
Right, they ain't gonna beat Bama, so
they ain't gonna beat them. So
even if they play Bama to like a last second field goal, cause they already lost, they not getting that.
You got Washington State waiting.
Yeah,
they're gonna lose. Washington.
Right.
All right, y'all know how we do. Like, share, subscribe. We out.